Should we follow the competitor backlinks? I'm guessing you're asking if you should try to get the same backlinks your competitors have or the same types of backlinks. Um, you
You
know,
can.
yeah, in general, we always tell people to do what their competitors are doing. But it's not, like everything in SEO, it depends, right? Your favorite answer. So if you see a competitor spamming out their page with a bunch of crazy stuff that's not relevant and super cheap, low quality stuff, and they're beating you, you could try to do that. But you have to understand that it is a risk, and while they're beating you at the moment, that's not guaranteed for any amount of time, right? So doing what your competitor is doing is not always a good thing. But what I like to do is I do like to look at competitors, and I like to look at their good links. And what you can do if you have Ahrefs. Let me find a random website really quick. Cat toys for small cats. I think I did this one last time. Let's find one on like page 2 or something. I'm just gonna get a website that you guys can look at while I'm doing this. Here, we'll try this one. Hopefully it's not too big. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in the website into Ahrefs. I'll get this on the screen for y'all. Yeah, so you can see these guys have like 4.7K referring domains, right? So you're like, okay, well, these guys are ranking really good. They got 3 million traffic. That's actually crazy. I was hoping to get a little bit smaller one than this, but whatever. And so then what you can do is you can go check out their backlinks and see which ones we can steal, right? But instead of just going down the list like this, because this is just insane to do and would take, forever, you can apply some filters. And what I usually do is something like this. I would do no follow, backlink type in content, which means it's contextual, DR5 plus. I'll zoom in a little bit for you. Domain traffic, you can say like 250 or 250 plus, and I'll say no subdomains. So basically, this is a very low bar. DR5 and traffic more than 250 is very low. But basically, I just want to see stuff here that's kind of okay, and what would be something kind of like a guest post that actually has some traffic. So right now it's at about 5,000 referring domains. Let's see what it goes down to. So now we can see it's about like 600, which is still quite a lot. So you could filter this further. You could say like from DR20 even, if you wanted to, down to 500. Domain traffic, you can bump that up to 500. But it looks like this website actually has quite a bit of good backlinks. What would normally happen if you're applying these filters for sites that you're trying to compete with is, they'd go down from like, maybe like 1K or 2K referring domains. And a lot of the times they go like down like below 100, like even below like 50 a lot of the time. And that gives you a much more manageable list of backlinks that you can go and then look at. And most of the backlinks on here will be more worth getting because they're actually from quality sites with some kind of traffic. But of course, you'd need to dive in a little bit more, make sure it's relevant, right? And then, yeah, reach out to them, see if you can score links on them as well, if it looks like it's something you could do. But yeah, these guys looks like they actually have, a lot of like really good links. Do you have anything to add on that, Nick?
Yeah. So it's good to look into your competitors, see what they're doing. Backlink profiles, you can see what they're doing. Just like Chris said, you can go out there, you can do outreach, try and get those same links. However, don't get the misconception in your head that if you get the exact same links, hypothetically, that they've got, that you're going to rank just as easily as they are, right? And quite honestly, from the way like I do backlinking on a personal project, I'm almost never going to try and go score the same links that a competitor has. Now, that might be because I've got, access to large link networks, but what I'm really going to look at is the quality of backlinks that they have, where they're ranking, and what I have to do to kind of emulate that kind of level of backlink quality, right? How many backlinks they have, what kind of sources they're coming from, etc. And then I'm going to try and emulate that, not with the exact same links that they have, but with comparable links, ordering from networks, right? Or, getting 301s, etc. And I'm going to try and rebuild from there. Not to say that getting some of your competitor links is not worthwhile. However, if that's like the only type of thing you're going to try and do, they've already got these links, and they're probably ahead of you. It's probably going to be damn near impossible to completely get the exact same link profile that they do, or that they have. So to some extent or the other, you're going to have to rely on mainly looking at the competitive values of what those competitors have going on for them, and then you're trying to beat them out at that same game. And this is assuming that both websites are the exact same quality or comparable quality, right? So just things to think about.
But I do, especially for beginners, I really do recommend looking at competitor backlinks. It's just a great place to start. You already know they're linking to similar sites and to similar content, so there's a good chance they'll link to you as well. Can kind of just speed up outreach in a way. But yeah, you're going to want to go beyond what they have. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.